And this is an introduction. Claws and Convo, episode 30. As you can see, Dante could not join us today. He had stuff to do. So it's just going to be me and you and me. Me and you and me. Excuse me while I adjust a few things. Yeah, that full screen, blah, blah, there you go. Get rid of that. Episode 30. So, yes. Episode 30. Get that up to date. Okay. So, this is episode 30, and I am your host, Striker Chigua, and as I just said, Dante is not here. He had stuff he had to do, so... yeah. Just gonna be good on me today. We don't have a whole lot as far as news and stuff to talk about, so we'll just, that's usually the case when I'm left alone. So, and again, I shall be playing my guitar later after we get through the few things that we do have to talk about today. Let me pull things up so I can see them. So so here's the thing. When I've got my computer, I've got my main desktop. I've got the camera above my only monitor for my desktop at the moment, and I've got my laptop on my feet. It's a little bit tricky. So, please do excuse my, distant attention. It's a bit of a clusterfuck going on out here. Anyway. So, yeah, there's not a whole lot going on. Nothing at all, really. This past week, I've registered for MFF. I am going, whether I can afford it or not, because... God damn it, I want to go. Well, yeah, I should be able to make it, no problem. I'll probably be going up there with Kai and rooming with Hematites and Tony. It's gonna be a good time. Good time indeed. And speaking of conventions, there is some news of a brand new convention in Wisconsin. So, yeah. There doesn't appear to be any activity in the chat room right now. So, but I probably should log into Skype, right? That's a good idea, right? Let's see. Alright. Logging into Skype. Hopefully this works on the first try. Damn it. Caps lock is off. I can never seem to remember anything. Okay. When you... Have you ever forgotten your password or remembered it but just can't get it right the first time? And I misspelled a name. Ah! Okay. That should do it. There. Now we're logged into Skype. I created a second user account on my computer, so there wouldn't be anything running in the background and all that fun stuff. Nope, can't hear that. Cry out loud. That's good. That. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Fair enough. That's working. There we go. Now we've got Skype online. Skype is online. Okay, so yes, if you got anything to talk about, please do call in on Skype, Klaus, and Convo. I'll be waiting eagerly. I'm all alone. All alone. And there's nobody here but me. It's rather depressing. Rather. But, yes, anyway. First getting this thing set up. It hasn't been set up before. Okay. There. And I don't know if you can hear. Can you hear my? Yeah. Hang on. The extras are loud as fuck, so I gotta check this. Can you hear? Oh, good. Mike's not picking up the air conditioner because it's loud as hell. If you were actually here, you know, it's rather annoying. But luckily, these dynamic microphones have a very well focused corduroy. It's not picking that up. So, anyway, I'm gonna go right into news here. Fuck the news theme. I don't need fancy news theme bullshit. Get this thing going. And we'll start off with a brand new convention. Video for it. Sorry about that. I appear to have broken something. Okay, yeah, there we go. Sorry for anyone wearing headphones. I've got to unclick something. There we go.
Well, hello there, Timmy. Whoa, easy now. I'm on your side. Aw, what's the matter, Timmy? Has the Mayan mutant robot zombie apocalypse got you down? Tired of baked beans again? Well, how would you like to go to an all-new furry convention? Then you should go to F Squared! The end is just the beginning. That's right. Come join us at the end of February near Milwaukee, Wisconsin for the time of your life. Held at the Sheraton Hotel in Brookfield, Wisconsin, this fine establishment is fully equipped and ready for all your fuzzy needs. From shaking your tail off at the dance, to buying art in the dealer's den. And you will find that we have the finest rooms available to accommodate your every need. To tell you more, here's con chairman and part-time maniac, Alkali Bismuth.
Foxhole, I know all about that. Oh, hi there, I didn't see you come in. My name's Alkali Bismuth. You may remember me from such occurrences as last night in your bedroom while you slept, and IFC, the Wonder Cat. But I'm here to tell you about an exciting new occurrence that's happening right in your backyard. That's right, well, if you live in Wisconsin. Right in someone's backyard. That's right, F squared, but why tell you about this exciting new convention when I can sing about it through interpretive dance? And a 1, and a 2, and a... Sorry about that. Planned Parenthood asked me to never do that again. Now let me tell you about some of the encounters you'll be having at F Squared. Our guest of honor, Sema Jayhawk, famous host of Whose Line Is It Anyway? Crazy Corgi, the artist of honor and famous fursuiter. The inanimate Carbon Rod. Xander the Blue will be in attendance, including The Bulge. And many, many more. Now, if you wander around the con space, you might find yourself amidst some of our panels. In this case, a panel is an occurrence where a presenter presents information or dick jokes to an audience. Panels like Whose Line Is It Anyway? Lupus and Abula, the Open Mic Comedy Hour, the Furry Variety Show, Moving Picture Video Games, a foodie drink fold for our sponsors, 8 loincloths, a kettle prod, and many, many dances. That's it, Timmy. Work those legs.
So come join us for F Squared in Milwaukee, Wisconsin in February of 2014. It'll be more fun than a radioactive bag of cats.
So yes, that is F Squared in Wisconsin. And suddenly an ad wants to play. Go away. No one loves you. Okay. Good. Excellent. So yes, and welcome Fallon back to the show once again. Okay. What do we got here? Stuff. Okay. Nom nom. Beer battered fried pickles. That looks delicious. Ah. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yes. Yeah. Why you gotta distract me with food, Fallon? Why? Food. Okay. So yes, that's foul. That's First Squared. They look up the website for. As I remember how to talk, and look up the and look up a website for that. I've squared in Wisconsin. Can't find one on the YouTube page, but Google it. It's probably you can probably find it that way. Anyway, that's the news for today. Oh. Yes. And wonderful. I love bandwidth warnings. It appears we have a bandwidth warning. Again and again. It keeps popping up. So they might have problems. Anyway. I'll just get this thing put in the notes. And linked all over the place. And got one more video here. let me go back to playlist. Watch later. And this next video we've got is from the creators of Brain stop working for a minute. One moment, please, while I get my brain working again. What's that one show I'm thinking of? And bandwidth problems. And yes, from the makers of Delora, however it's pronounced. Alright, and we get going. Hello, Pelmington.
Hey, how you doing, Striker?
Pretty good.
Yeah, make you hungry again, didn't I?
Yes.
Yeah, I heard you say why I had to distract you with food.
Ah. Yes.
Yeah, I saw that. I was going to look for a news article of some sort. I saw that, and I was like, okay, that looks interesting.
Yeah, it worked.
It worked on making you hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Oh, again.
So what's you got going on?
Oh, not much. A little bit later, I gotta clean the paint off of some light switch faceplates.
That's
Still working on that room.
fun.
It's about half done, about near done though.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm just kind of waiting for rainforest to come along.
Oh, nice. We're all waiting for Midwest Fur Fest. Get myself registered just.
Yeah, I know you guys are.
Yeah.
I almost wish you could have made rainforest though.
Yeah. That would have been cool. And Adobe Flash has decided to crash. Again. Okay, so
It crashed again on you?
yeah. So anyway, we've got this video here from the creators of Delora. Let's watch.
No one wants to hear you masturbate, you little shit!
One, I'm not doing anything.
Hey, who's hacking the windows?
It's, what is that noise?
It's the last thing you're gonna hear if you don't get off your asses and do something about it! What else could go wrong? I end up fixing it. What? I thought I fixed that!
Striker, where did you find this?
Damn it!
I've been a fan of Delora comic for a while, and this is from the same universe.
Okay. For some reason, I've just been bombarded with advertisements.
Ah. That's weird.
I found the problem. Looks like we have an extra passenger. Initiating standard removal procedure.
Go away!
This thing just won't die. We'll have to kill it in here.
Kill it? Wait, can't we, just keep it as a pet or something?
You want to keep this thing as a pet.
Okay, who's trying to saw whose arms off there?
In here and...
You need something to have sex with.
Shut up, Ivan.
You know what? I think it's a good idea. What? In fact,
Yeah, there's a little
I
bit of
already have a name for the fella. How about...
Yeah, it sounded
Mr.
like
Splash.
somebody was trying to saw someone's arms or foot off.
There's only one caveat. You will be responsible for cleaning up Mr. Splat's messes.
Oh, that's totally not a problem. I promise. I won't let it get in the way of anything.
Good, good.
Hey!
Splat's made a mess.
Hey, boy.
Clean it up. Well, there's always necrophilia.
Yeah, so, when is Midwest Fur Fest happening, Striker?
It's November. Hang on, I'll look that up real quick. It's
It tastes like crap.
20. The 24th, I think it is.
Oh, cool.
Fizz.org. November 22nd through the 24th.
Ah,
Rosemont, Illinois.
awesome. Yeah, I'm currently, on SL right now. Go and grab a new avatar.
Ah.
Yeah. And my processor is still not cooperative.
Son of a bitch.
By the way, have you got any suggestions as far as a good graphics card for kind of a gaming type thing?
Well, right now, what I've got running on my computer is, it's like it's a NVIDIA GeForce, like 450 Ti. It's not really a high-end graphics card, but it seems to work okay. Probably the best thing you can go for is something like an ATI or something.
Yeah, my computer is running an AMD right now.
Ah, yeah.
So,
What?
it's an AMD E2 1800 Vision dual core.
Ah, yeah. So so an ATI graphics card will work very nicely with that.
What I'm actually going after is kind of half gaming and half just normal quad core.
Yeah.
Because I need the extra power in this thing.
Ah.
It's crashed on me about 4 times at once sometimes.
Yeah, but yeah, for that I would just probably suggest for something for the CPU I'd go with something along the lines of an AMD something from the Zambezi line.
Okay.
And that will work very well in conjunction with an ATI graphics card.
Cool. Yeah, I just need the extra power in there for the SL and all.
Ah, yeah.
Because believe it or not, that thing uses a lot of memory sometimes.
Yeah. Are you using Firestorm?
Yes, actually I am.
Yeah, that's a pretty good viewer.
so far it's done okay, and when it wants to run right, it really does nice. But when it's being uncooperative, it's a bitch.
Yep. That seems to be the way it works out most of the time.
Yeah, I've had a few friends that have crashed a lot too, so.
Yeah, cool.
So, how has your week been?
It has been kind of boring.
Yeah, without Dante around, eh?
Yeah.
I know you almost seem kind of like lost on what to do.
Entirely lost, actually.
Entirely lost? Dang.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't do so well with just coming up with stuff right
Yeah.
off the cuff. No one to bounce stuff off of.
Yeah. Can't quite decide on the avatar color now.
Yeah.
Have you guys been getting any storms over there or no?
It's been really hot out. But more or less pretty dry.
We're actually getting some rain over here. Couple of times we've had a fairly good rainstorm, and I beat the rain in the last time.
Yeah.
Somebody ran me off of a trail.
Oh.
Yeah, I was trying to go back over to where I was going, which was back to Highway 93.
Yeah.
Right now they have closed one of the trails for the year because they're building an underpass under the highway.
Oh, yeah.
And part of it apparently is closed because XL Energy is over there working on something.
Huh.
Well, I can usually get through a place like that fairly easily, no trouble. And apparently the guy that's doing that, the company gets fined for every jogger or bicyclist that goes through. And he basically forced me to turn around and take a long way. And not only that, he told me to go up the dirt road here because there was a pass up there. Bull crap. He sent me on a little bit of a snipe there. Snipe hunt is what they call it. What are you playing in the background?
This is Tier and Sam.
Say again?
It is Tier and Sam.
Ah. You don't do a lot of bike riding, do you, Striker?
Not really. I mean, I've got a bike, but it needs fixed.
As far as bike trails, but oh man, the legal system out here is like crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've actually got a few pretty decent bike trails around this part of Iowa. Not a whole lot of mountain bike trails, but regular paths are pretty decent.
You would be surprised at some of the bike trails up here.
Yeah.
The two that are usually easiest for me are Singletree and then the Community Ditch, which you can pretty much fall if you're not careful.
Oh.
Yeah, Marshall Valley and Coal Seam both are rather rough and rather rocky. The last time I went over Coal Seam, I bent one of my bike pedals.
That sounds like my kind of trail.
Well, I nearly didn't see that rock there, and all of a sudden, bunk! I hit the pedal and bent it.
Ugh.
Not half an hour later, it bent itself back into shape just from normal usage.
Oh. What kind of crank you got? Is it like a single piece crank?
It's a single gear on the front and a 7-speed rear, but yeah, it's single piece.
Ah, ouch.
It's kind of a cruiser hybrid type thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a dual suspension mountain bike.
Oh yeah, I've run those dual suspension ones before.
I need to fix the shifter before I can ride again, but yeah, it rides around pretty nice for.
Yeah, I've got one that I hope to end up building someday. And it's basically a pedal cart type thing with twin stick shift.
Ah.
Yes. It's gonna be different, but I wanted to do something that was a little bit out of the ordinary.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Yeah. This thing's built to haul. That's all I can really say. But yeah, most of these trails are either gravel or hard pack. So. And let's see, the mountains are about 20 minutes away.
Yeah.
Go up into Boulder. They're right there.
Nice.
So is there anything in Autumna to do?
Well, yeah, there's a pretty good, like I said, pretty good trail system. It's all paved, or either if it's not paved, it's gravel. There's theater, and there's a really nice disc golf course.
Golf! Ah!
Disc golf.
Hey! Golf is crazy! Sorry,
Yeah, regular.
Parlance, comedy skits about golf.
Yeah. Yeah, your regular golf is just an old retired bastard sport.
What do you say? Let's turn it into a sport, use as much golf for long as we can. No, wait, that was Robin Williams. I'm sorry there.
Yeah.
You seem bored.
Yeah.
Wait, you have a board on your head?
A what?
I said you have a board on your head?
Not that kind of board.
Sorry, random jokes.
Although I have had a board on my head, it was very painful.
Yeah, I bumped my head against the car door when I had a baseball cap on. Right in the center of it, too. Remember doing that?
I remember the ladder in the head.
Ouch! That does not sound,
The most painful
That
part.
does not sound pleasant.
The most painful part was the tetanus shot.
Ouch.
15 stables.
Yeah.
That was fun.
I will say this. You should have a fairly interesting recording.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
Oh, yeah. You'll probably watch this again, won't you?
Probably.
Huh.
I pretty much have to, make sure it works, but yeah.
Yeah. Is your computer doing the same thing mine is?
It's
As far as the crashing and all?
well, that's my computer, which I'm using right now, doesn't crash really. Dante's
Well,
computer.
good.
Dante's computer crashes all the time. Mine doesn't.
Yeah. For a laptop, mine's pretty good. But.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got. Right now, I'm running the Ustream Producer software on my desktop.
Yeah.
Which.
Oh dang! There go the eggs again.
Oh no! Brace yourself.
Ags have been one of my most disliked things ever.
People in marketing should just kill themselves. Really.
What?
People in marketing should just kill themselves.
Oh. That depends on what kind of marketing you are in, for me.
Bill Hicks did a bit on that.
Who?
Bill Hicks.
I don't know him.
He's a comedian. He's God. Yeah. He's on YouTube. Anyway.
Yeah, thinking Green Wolf or Red Wolf?
Green Wolf or Red Wolf?
Yes, they're actually colors. Different colors in the avatar.
Ah.
Yeah. That's not all. Let's see, there's gold, there's an Abyssinian, gray, blue, green, orange, pink, bunch of them.
Is there an LSD colored wolf?
Is there a what colored?
LSD trip colored wolf.
No, these are warehouse avatars.
Ah.
Yeah. Why would anyone have a wolf with the color of LSD? That's a freaking hallucinating drug.
Man. That's a good question. I've seen them.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I'm gonna pull up Flara here.
Pull up what?
Flara.
Oh. What is that?
That's where we get all our furry news.
Oh ho. Well, let's see what kind of news we get.
And yeah, this is the article I was looking for on First Squared. Wisconsin Fur Convention First Squared opens registration. The new Fur Convention First Squared is to take place from February 28th to March 2nd at the Sheraton in Brookfield, Wisconsin, near Milwaukee. Guests of honor include artist and fursuit maker Crazy Corgi and Sima Jayhawk, who will be co-hosting Whose Lion Is It Anyway? With con chair Alkali Bismuth, Pandiz, and Xander the Blue will also provide stand-up comedy. Dances are to be hosted by DJ Fur. Registration is at fursquare.com. As one of the perks, super sponsors, $100, can have Xander draw their character into the con picture and will receive a copy. For more information, check out Foursquared on Furfinity, Facebook, and Twitter.
Yeah, the name Milwaukee. All that really calls to mind is Milwaukee Q61.
What's that?
What is that? Is that what you just said?
Yeah. The
One
only
of the mainline preserved steam engines.
I hear Milwaukee and I think of beer.
No, Striker, that is Oktoberfest, and that is in Germany.
There's a brew.
Or Sturgis, the motorcycle rally.
There is a brewery in Milwaukee.
So I may regret asking this, but what does that brewery in Milwaukee make?
Well, there's Milwaukee's Best. And I forgot what else, but okay, actually I'll look it up here. Milwaukee Brewers. Let's see. That's a baseball team.
Yes, I do know. I do not follow baseball.
Nor do I. Oh, they make Milwaukee Brewery. Okay, Milwaukee Brewing Company.
Oh, and I'm sorry, I will have to say this. Country does not suck.
Oh?
You said that once. Country does not suck.
I don't remember the context of that.
I think that was when we were discussing metal music or something or other thingy.
Ah, yeah.
I had put something in there about country, and then you responded with "country sucks."
Ah,
It
yeah.
doesn't.
Why doesn't it suck?
Because it just doesn't, okay? I honestly, when you face me with either rap or country, I'll take country.
Well, the thing is, with country, it's... To me, it all more or less sounds the same.
Oh. Well, it's not always that way. Yeah, sorry, so I'm gonna have to cut the Skype call right now because my computer just froze for a minute there.
Okay.
And that always predates a crash.
Well, thanks for calling in.
No problem. Hopefully, Dante gets back soon. I hope he's safe on his trip or whatever.
Alright. Talk to you later.
Yeah,
So now it's Fallon McDuncan. Okay. Well, we're gonna take a quick break as I get my guitar set up. So stay tuned, and we'll be right back. check, check. Check, check. Check 1 2, check, 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 check 1 2, check. Welcome back to Class and Convo. We're just taking a break, which wasn't much of a break. Then again, this isn't much of an episode, so. And as I usually do on these types of episodes, I end with playing my guitar. I'm hoping the air conditioner isn't blowing on my microphone too badly, because I don't feel like messing with it. Anyway, here we go. Days are growing shorter, and I'm a little older. Take a breath as I wander down that road. Mind is growing clearer as I start to wander. Mystery surrounds all, even in the cold. It's been a while since I practiced this, so bear with me. I live my life like a quest. I ride without rest, seeking through the night. The shadow of unrest, I question the test. Skeptical, I'll read between the lines. I'm free to find my own destiny. I'm free to decide. Magic over life. I'm free to deny your overlord. Yeah. And that's, Fallon brings up the point that I could start up for a band, and yes, that's actually kind of what I've been wanting to do. For a very long time, I've been trying to get a band together called Warcat. The hardest part is just finding others who are close enough to practice on a regular basis. It's been so long since I played with my wah pedal.